accidentally recorded this whole video on portrait mode, which means I had to download the VOD of this on Twitch. So it's gonna be very pixelated. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know until I started editing this video that it was filmed in portrait mode. So you're gonna have to suffer through the pixelatedness, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. New game. Oh yeah. This is part 1. This is probably by far, what the hell? By far, one of my most favorite, Five Nights at Freddy's games. I'd say Febreze. I would say, Sister Location's definitely the best. Okay, this is gonna be really difficult to, like, move my mouse around. The sensitivity is really bad. What? Where'd the game go? What? I think my game might have crashed or something. Why did it do that? Oh, frack, dude. Okay, good to know. Hitting the escape button screws everything over. I'm gonna try this again. Is the chat delayed? I don't think it is. Better yet, why is the stream delayed? Okay, I'll just have to suck it up with the mouse.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Isn't Shadow Bonnie rare? Or whatever it's called? Also, I love Mangle.
First week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard.
Oh, don't I need a cranky music boxy? Where would that be? I gotta memorize that.
Negative impression of
Camera 11.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment
Hold control to use
family
flashlight.
Fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck,
Predator?
we them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks.
Kink?
You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case,
oh my god!
So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few
Bonnie
seconds.
And
It doesn't seem
Shadow
to
Freddy
affect
are
all
rare.
the animatronics, but it does affect...
Let me guess, Golden Freddy is also rare?
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well,
My question is, why in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie can you see, like, a river at the end of the hallway? Like, they have this weird, like, lazy river looking thing.
Have a good night.
But in the game, there's nothing. Ah! I could have sworn I seen Golden Freddy in this one before. This thing unwinds fast. Main thing I have to check is the front area. If somebody's crawling through the vents, I should end up hearing it. Okay, I hear it. That's the vent noise, right? When it goes. We're here. We're here. Here. Need to Google what that sound is. Vent. I gotta make it my instinct to like flip, and then put that on. Oh, hey there, pal. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but Bonnie's in there. Bonnie's in there, all right. Oh, there we go. All right. After this night, I'll see if I could put myself like more so like in the middle of the screen so you guys can actually like see who's in the vent. I'm glad that warns me. Oh, hey chica. She's gone. Ready? All three of them are out on night 1? Hey, Freddy. What happens if you just leave the mask on, like, the whole entire time? Or, well, you know what I mean. Just, like, leave it on in general, like, whenever you have the camera off or whatever. I wonder what happens. I am such a pro at this, guys. Look at me go. I used to play this all the time when I was 7. I'm like kind of an OG, guys. I'm kind of a bit of an OG. Oh yeah, night 1 finished. Yay! This game's definitely more fun than the first one, I'll have to admit. Sorry, I think I might have hit my microphone or something.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Oh no.
Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. The thing was just so ugly,
Angle.
you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around. But if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So, whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason
don't you have to go blah, 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 blah.
him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him
Oh,
from time
sorry.
to time.
Keep hitting my mic.
Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be.
Start doing that.
It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Coming. Chica. I see, I gotta keep doing this. I gotta open, close, put the thing on. Open, close, put the thing on. What do I do about Balloon Boy again? I have to put my mask on when he's, like, looking in the vent, right? Like, inside the vent looking up at me. Isn't JJ in this game as well? I heard JJ's, like, it's basically Balloon Boy, but rare. No clue what she does. Mangle? Wow, hi Mangle! I don't remember what to do about Mangle. Oh, Foxy's there. Oh, Chica's there. And Bonnie? All of them are ambushing me at the same time? That was like 4 animatronics. Okay, I gotta put it on as soon as... Balloon Boy. Foxy. Man, this is getting a little bit difficult, huh? I'm trying to come in clutch. I'm trying to clutch right now. I kind of like the multitasking in this game. Like, unlike the first one, there's like not much like things to do. This one, you gotta like remember to do quite a few things. I wonder if this game was more ever more popular than the first one. What? Who's there? Freddy? Mangle's in there somewhere. Or in here. Oh! In the vent. That explains. Not sure what to do about Mangle. Oh shit, okay. I don't know what to do about Mangle. Also, it's not Mango, it's Mangle. Mangle. They're mangled. Mangled? M-A-N-G-L-E-D. Hey there, pal. Are you enjoying the video? Well, if so, you better hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon so you get notified when I post. Okay, I'm gonna try one more. If I can't do this, then that'll be it for this episode, or this part. I'm gonna try one more. Man, I didn't know what to do because Mangle was in there. I don't know what to do about Mangle when they're in the vents. Also, you know what's funny? Up until I watched the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, I had no idea that Mangle was Funtime Foxy. Or, well, Funtime Foxy is Mangle, or what? Mangle was Funtime Foxy. There. They had, like, no resemblance. I had literally no clue. I don't really have to fuck with anything until I hear noise. Here come the ambient noises. Hello. 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 I don't like that noise. It sounds like somebody's walking right up to me. The loop of luck. Oh god. I'm glad it gives me the little warning symbol. Hi, Mangle. Hi. Hello. Hey, pal. Vent noises. I really gotta fix Nightbot. That is getting out of hand. Oh. Foxy? Box? Oh, I did that just- I'm so glad I just put that on. Ow, muscle cramp. See, that's why I flipped down the camera and then put it on. That's the prime example of why I do that. Because I didn't even know Bonnie was there. Ow! You threw me? When? What the hell? I need to, like, make a noise whenever I get thrown. Not sure how to do This game's mainly just listening. 4 a.m. Okay, I don't know what to do about Mangle. Like I said, do I just, like, do this when they're in the hall, or? Yeah, I think I can handle them being in the hallway, but I don't know how to handle them when they're in the vent. They take a while to go away. No offense or anything. Boop. Uh-oh. Starting to get drowsy, by the way. Oh, hey, chica. Kinda gotta do like a circular motion, like, or an infinity loop almost. Whenever I put my mask. Oh, bald. How dare you? It must be so satisfying when you hit a redeem and it actually works. Am I going insane or do I hear Mangle a little bit? Oh! So Bonnie is very sneaky. Freddy's out. Mangle's in there. In here. 6 a.m. Man, I don't know what to do about Mangle. That's night 2 done, and we get a cutscene. I never understood these cutscenes. Who are we? We're... Oh, God! Ow! Oh, okay, we're already go. Okay, if I die on night 3, by the way, I'm getting off. If I just straight up die.
Hello?
Yeah, either way, if I beat night 3, I'm getting off. If I lose night 3, I'm getting off.
Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious.
What appeared in the hallway?
Said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know?
Foxy?
They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the Mangle.
Mangle.
Oh, hey, before I go,
Oh, God!
I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately.
You better subscribe right now. I know you didn't subscribe. Subscribe right now or I'm gonna explode.
You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close.
Uh-oh.
Well, anyway,
First time seeing this guy. Withered Bonnie is probably one of my favorite characters. I just love his, like, mangled voice. Or was it Chica? I don't remember. One of them had mangled voice. Like a mangly, broken, discarded, whatever you call it. An ultimate custom night I'm talking about, but yeah. Okay, he's getting a little close. Pretty sure he's just like Toy Bonnie and stuff, right? They just pop in the room and say hi and get out of here. Right? Foxy's gone. Oh yeah, by the way, I will not be buying Five Nights at Freddy's 4. You guys will have to gift that to me if you want me to really play it. Because I'm not gonna waste money on a game that I'm gonna be like way too scared to play unless somebody buys it for me. So I could play out of pure guilt. Woo! Very quick reaction right there. I feel Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Okay, basically what I'm trying to say is Five Nights at oh my flashlight. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is gonna be way too scary for me to play. But if somebody buys it for me, I will play it. I will. But I'm not gonna buy it because if I buy it, I'm probably not gonna play it. I'm doing this a little too long. I'm gonna get ambushed. I got ambushed. Hope I reacted quick enough. Good. Oh god. I'm being ambushed right now. Oh, I was laughing in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. There's one scene, it's not really spoilers, but in one of the scenes, Mike or whoever the main character is, he puts on a Freddy mask and it actually fools the characters. Just like in the game. I found that so funny. He was like, there's no way this is gonna work. And then it worked. Gotta remember, I probably shouldn't be flashing my light at every freaking animatronic except for Foxy. I'm gonna get ambushed. Low on flashlight power. They always ambush you when you're doing the- ooh, that's close. You're doing the music box is what I was gonna say. I think from here on out, I should just chill. With the flashlight anyway. It's 5 a.m. We did it! Night 3 done! Yay! when Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Ow. So the thing is, I don't actually have Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Oh, they're getting angrier each time. Oh, and there's Golden Freddy. It's me. I saw that. Okay, I know, but I'm gonna chill out on the fourth night though. I'm not doing the fourth night just yet. We'll do that in another episode. Thank you guys for watching.